Nova Scotia's Attorney General says the illegal cannabis market is growing out of control and he wants police to crack down.
And we want to make sure that we have any cannabis being dispensed in Nova Scotia through the Nova Scotia Liquor Corporation, because that protects public health and public safety.
A provincial scan found more than 115 illegal cannabis shops, more than doubling the 51 NSLC cannabis shops. Armstrong says the law is clear.
Right now, the Cannabis Control Act in Nova Scotia is the law of the land. As the Minister of Justice and Attorney General, it's my job to make sure that laws are enforced, and those laws apply to everyone across the province.
Armstrong also wrote the 13 Mi'kmaq chiefs asking them for their support, saying unlicensed sales cannot continue. But Indigenous cannabis advocates firmly disagree with the province's approach, saying they have inherent and treaty rights to trade and sell goods like cannabis freely on their land, and call any crackdown infringing on their Mi'kmaq sovereignty.
I was very disappointed in a lot of the discussion, as it seems to be being framed as if we're not bringing legitimate standards to the table, and that if we don't participate in their outlined framework, then it can't possibly be our right and can't possibly be safe.
Young says his shops follow high safety standards and accuses the province of fear-mongering and dismissing their rights.
Having the province publicly shame us and treat us as if we're black market criminals and that our treaty rights aren't existent, and it's been extremely difficult.
The Attorney General said he's not aware of any inherent Aboriginal rights to sell cannabis. And since April, the province has offered to partner with First Nation communities to open licensed NSLC-supplied shops in their communities, but only one Mi'kmaq community has signed on.
We'll have ongoing negotiations and discussions with First Nations bands on the opportunity they have, but right now, the only legal distributor of cannabis in Nova Scotia is the Nova Scotia Liquor Corporation.
Jesse Thomas, CTV News, Halifax.